sitting on the cross-leg seating position, moving your sitting flesh away from your sitting bones, and let's roll the shoulders back and down, keeping the spine straight. Bring your hands on the chin mudra, place them on the knees, close your eyes for a minute. Let's take a deep inhale through the nostrils, filling your lungs. With your exhale, sigh it out. Release and relax your shoulders. Allow yourself to drop into your heart center and see how you feel at this moment. Leaving all the clutter from your day the moment you open your eyes, from comfortable bed to your yoga mat at this moment. All this clutter, put them in a bag, leave it on the side. Just focus on your breathing and your body for the next 45 minutes together. Palms in the heart center. Set up your intentions for your practice. Start your sentence from your heart with I am. Finish it how you want to feel and who you want to be. Let's take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky with the fingertips. And reach and reach and reach with your exhales. Twist your torso to your right side. Pull the belly button in. Lift your heart center. Go deeper for your twist. Let's switch to the other side using the back of your right hand outside of your left knee. Pointing your heart center up towards the ceiling and go deeper for your twist. Let's come back to center. We're going to walk forward with the fingertips. It helps to have one leg in front of the other one. So reaching forward with your fingertips. If you lift your palms off the floor, pushing your fingertips down and turning your elbows down towards the floor to grab the block between your elbows, imagining a block. So feel that shoulder blades also engaging. Slowly coming back to center. Let's switch the legs. Bring the other one forward. Palms together on the heart center. Inhaling, rising up towards the sky. Reach and reach and reach. Chest open. With your exhale, dropping your right arm down, left arm over your head. Pushing the left knee away to be able to go a deeper stretch on your left side of your torso. And cartwheel to the other side. Drop that left elbow down, right arm over your head. And reach a little bit more. Pull the belly button in. Gently coming back to center. Belly button tucked in, inhaling. With your exhaling, we're going to walk forward with the fingertips. Again, if you imagine there's a block between your elbows, palms are off the floor, fingertips are pushing, turning your elbows down to feel the engagement on your shoulder blades and also on your lower back as well. Gently come back to center. We're going to come forward for Malasana, keeping your feet out, turns out to the sides, hip in the center, palms together, push your elbows into the knees. Let's squeeze the glutes, lift the heart, squeeze, 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 and release. One more time, push your elbows in, squeeze your glutes, squeeze, 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 and release. We're going to place the hands on the floor. You have a glue in your hands, so palms will be staying on the floor. When you lift your hip up towards the sky, sending your hip side to the side, bending one knee at a time, and see how it feels on the back of your legs, on your lower back, swaying your hips side to the side. And coming back to center, bend your knees, turn your toes so your feet are parallel to each other on hip distance apart. Bend your knees a little bit more to allow your chest to rest on top of your thighs. Relax your neck, relax your head. Take a deep inhale and exhale, noticing your hamstrings, back of your knees and your calf muscles. With your inhale, we're going to straighten the legs, straighten the back, straighten the arms as much as you can. Exhale, bend your knees, fold. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, straighten your back. Exhale, bend your knees, fold. Your right hand is under your face. Your left arm goes up towards the sky. Keep the right knee bent, left leg straight. Pull the belly button in and look up to your left fingertips. We're going to change sides, bend the knees again. Release the left hand on the floor. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Keep that left knee bent, right leg straight. Lovely deep stretch on that right side. Look up to your right fingertips towards the ceiling. If your neck allows you to do so, take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your both knees, release your head, relax your neck, bring your heels together, toes together. Take a deep inhale, rising up towards the sky. For your Tadasana, palms together, arms behind your ears. Push your hip forward, lift your heart center, chest open, squeeze your glutes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fall forward from hip crease, relax your neck. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhaling. Exhale, lower your heels to your right side. Inhale, your left arm goes up towards the sky. Coming back to the plank position, lowering your heels to the left. Inhale, your right arm goes up towards the sky. Push your hip up. And coming back to your plank position. Let's travel the shoulders forward. Drop your knees, chin and chest to the ground. Slide yourself forward for your baby cobra, untangling your toes and lowering yourself down. Tuck your chin to the chest. Bring yourself to your child pose, allowing your hip to sink into your heels, noticing how it feels on your lower back. Let's take a deep inhale here. Deep exhale. One more inhaling. And exhaling. Your toes are tucked in. Knees are off the ground. Bring yourself to your downward dog while I'm tidying my hair. I forget my hair bubble. All right, on your downward dog, let's walk to the dog. Bend one knee at a time. Send your opposite heel towards the floor and move your hips side to the side and see how it feels for your legs. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Inhaling for your three-leg dog. Exhaling, bring your right leg forward, sinking your hip down towards the floor. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Engage that right leg, engage that left leg, squeeze the left glutes. Release the right hand down. Step forward with your left leg. Coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing and back to your Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, your gaze up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease, bend your knees. Inhale, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lower your heels to your right. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. With your exhale, squeeze your elbow and knee towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to the center. Coming back to your plank position, lowering your heels to the left side. Your right arm goes up towards the sky. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze your elbow and knee towards the ceiling. Coming back to center, back to your original plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Travel your shoulders forward. Drop your knees, chin and chest to the ground. Squeeze your elbows. Slide yourself forward for your baby cobra. Lowering yourself down. Tuck your toes in. Child pose. Sending your hip to your heels. Forehead is on the ground. Let's take a deep inhale. If you forget to breathe, if you're holding your breath, and take a deep exhale. Knees are off the floor, coming back to your downward dog. Belly button tucked in. Take a deep inhaling. And exhaling, allowing your head to be heavy. Left leg goes up towards the sky. Inhaling for your three-leg dog. Exhaling, left leg forward. Help it if you need to. Sink your hip down towards the floor. Super strong left leg. Squeeze the right glutes. Inhale, your left arm goes up towards the sky. Let's travel that belly button in towards the spine. Release the left hand down, stepping forward with your right leg, coming halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Back to your Samastiti. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, lower your heels to your right side. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. With your exhale, lower your heel towards the floor. Inhale, lift it back up again. Exhale, back to your plank position. Lower your heels to your left side. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Exhale, lower your hip towards the floor. Inhale, lift it back up again. And back to your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhaling. With your exhale, knees, chin and chest, or knees on the floor, or full chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. Drag your hip forward. And exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale here. Deep exhale, noticing if you're holding any tension on your neck. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Inhaling for your three-leg dog. Exhaling, right leg forward, coming to your warrior one. Rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sinking into your posture. Make sure the shoulders and your hips squared forward. And your right knee is covering your right little toe. So your right knee is not flopping in towards the center of the mat. Grabbing the floor with your right foot, engaging the arch of that right foot. One more deep inhale here. And exhale, release your hands on the floor. Inhale, step forward with your left leg, coming halfway. Tilt the tailbone, your neck is nice and long. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to your Samastiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Your back is flat. Pull the belly button in. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, lower your heels to your right side. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your knee and elbow towards the ceiling. So your left knee and left elbow. Inhale, open back up again. Original plank position. Lower your heels to your left. Right arm goes up. Inhaling. Exhaling, squeeze your elbow to the knee. Coming back to center. Remember, you have full chaturanga or knees, chin and chest, or knees on the floor. It depends on how your back feels. Coming to your upper dog, inhaling. And exhaling to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Left leg goes up towards the sky, inhaling, three-leg dog. Exhaling, left leg forward, coming to your warrior one, rising up towards the sky and reach. Exhale, sinking into your posture. We're going to try to square that hip, square the shoulders, and arms are super, super strong. Then travel that belly button in towards the spine. Take a deep inhale here. With your exhale, release your hands on the floor. Bring your right leg forward. Coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to your Samasthiti. With your inhale, bring your right knee up towards the sky. Flex your right toes, place your right ankle over the left knee, figure four. Exhale, slowly sink into your one leg chair. Sending your hip back, sink a little bit more, push your palms into each other to engage those arms a little bit more. One more deep inhale. Exhale, travel a little bit more towards that shin. See how it feels for your glutes. Lovely. Inhale, coming all the way up. Right knee goes up towards the sky. With your exhale, palms together on the heart center. Sending your right leg back. Bend your left knee, land back to your warrior one. Wherever your right foot lands, it's the right way. Don't worry about the distance. That's your body knows the comfortable way. Keeping that hip squared, shoulders squared. Inhale, rising up towards the sky, chest open. Squeeze your arms into your ears. Exhale, release your hands on the floor, stepping back for your plank position. Push the floor away with your hands, inhaling. Exhaling, lowering your heels to your right side. Your left arm goes up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hip towards the floor. Inhale, lift back up again. Exhale, back to your plank position. Push the floor away, inhaling. Exhaling to your chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. And exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale here. And deep exhale. Right leg goes up towards the sky. Inhaling, three-leg dog. Exhaling, right leg forward. Sink your hip down towards the floor. Let's see how far we can travel that hip down without bending that left knee. Push the left knee up, pull the belly button in, squeeze the left glutes. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Make sure that right leg is still engaged. Lowering that right hand down, stepping forward with your left leg, coming halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. Back to your Samasthiti. Inhale, left knee goes up towards the sky, palms together over your head. With your exhale, sink back into your chair. Make sure you're pushing the palms into each other to keep those arms engaged. Travel the belly button into your spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more into your one-leg chair. Deep inhaling. Exhaling, sink a little bit more. Feel that left glutes. Next inhale, we're going to come up to standing. Left knee goes up towards the sky, palms together. Sending your left leg back, extending and bending that right knee. Wherever your left leg lands, that's your perfect warrior one at this moment. Take a deep inhaling, exhaling, sinking into your pose, allowing your shoulders to be away from your ears. Deep inhale, exhale, palms together, squeeze your arms into your ears, chest open. One more inhale here. And exhaling, release your hands on the floor, stepping back for your plank position. Push the floor away, inhale. Exhale, lower your heels to your right side. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. Exhale, meet the left elbow and knee towards the ceiling. Inhale, open up again, coming back to your original plank. Exhale, lowering your heels to your left. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Exhale, meet the knee and the elbow towards the ceiling. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, coming back to your plank position. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, coming to your upper dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Take a deep inhale here. And deep exhale. Make sure you're not holding any tension on your neck. Let's allow the head to be heavy. Sending your hip towards the back of your mat a little bit more. Noticing the hamstrings, back of your knees and your calf muscles. Left leg goes up towards the sky. Inhaling, three-leg dog. Exhaling, left leg forward, big step. Help it if you need to. And sink your hip down towards the floor. Make sure that your right leg is super strong. Squeeze the right glutes. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. Travel the belly button towards the spine. Engage that left leg a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release the left hand down, stepping forward with your right leg, coming halfway. Your back is flat again. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing. And back to your Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Your back is flat. Exhale, bring your right leg back. Big step. Sinking your hip down towards the floor. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky. Squeeze the right glutes. With your exhale, drop your right knee down. We are going to turn that left toes to 10 o'clock. Push the left knee out. Untangle that right toes. Drag your hip towards that left heel. You should really feel that lovely deep stretch on the right hip flexors. And you should feel your left hip socket at the same time. Just because we are slow down, we are not getting rid of the deep inhales and exhales. We need that because we've done the shallow breathing all day, right? Let's bring that deep inhales, deep exhales, all the way till the end of your practice. Lovely. Tuck that right toes in. Send your hip towards the back of your mat. Flex that left toes. We're going to send the hip back, trying to tilt the tailbone, trying to keep your back super, super straight. Maybe you're away from that right heel. Maybe you're sitting on the right heel. Doesn't matter. We're looking for that lovely deep stretch for that left leg. And nice straight back. Because when you turn your back, you're losing that engagement, deep engagement on that left leg. Lovely. Sending your left knee forward, lift your right knee, stepping forward with your right leg, coming halfway, your back is flat. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing and back to your Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bring your left leg back, big step, sinking your hip down towards the floor. Squeeze the left glutes, pull the belly button in. Inhale, right arm looking up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, drop the right hand down, drop your left knee down, untangle that toes, turn your right toes to 2 o'clock, sending your right knee out and pulling your hip towards that right heel. Dragging your hip forward. Let's take a deep inhale and long exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bring your left leg back. Big step, sinking your hip down towards the floor. Squeeze the left glutes, pull the belly button in. Inhale, right arm looking up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, drop the right hand down, drop your left knee down, untangle that toes, turn your right knee out and pulling your hip towards that right heel. Dragging your hip forward. Let's take a deep inhale and long exhale. Deep inhaling. Exhaling. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Let's tuck that left toes in. We're going to trowel the hip towards the back of the mat. Remember, we're going to straighten the back as much as we can. Drag that right leg back, opening your heart center. Feel that lovely, lovely deep stretch for that right leg. Sending your right knee forward, lift your left knee off the floor. Inhale, step forward with your left leg coming halfway. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing, back to your Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward from the hip crease. Bend your knees, rest your chest on top of your thighs. Relax your right hand on the floor under your face. Left arm goes up towards the sky. Keep the right knee bent, left leg is straight. Look up to your left fingertips if your body allows you to do so. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Bend your both knees, release the left hand down. Inhale, right arm goes up towards the sky. Keep the left knee bent, right leg straight. Push the floor away. Open your torso a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend your both knees, release your hands. Inhale, coming halfway. Your back is flat. Let's tilt the tailbone. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Stepping back for your plank position. Push the floor away. Inhaling, exhaling, dropping your knees to the floor. Drop your belly down, lift your chin up. And curve that spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Push the floor away with your hands. Inhaling, dropping your belly down, lifting your chin up. Exhaling, curve that spine, chin to the chest. Coming back to center. So your right hand and right knee align with the same line. Open your right foot to the side. Bring your left foot in the same line. Inhale, left arm goes up towards the sky, chest open. With your exhale, roll the left arm over your head. I'd like you to push the edge of that left foot towards the floor so you can have this deep stretch starting from your heel all the way to your left fingertips over your head. And gently coming back to center on all fours. Inhaling, drop your belly down, lift your chin up. Exhaling, curve that spine, chin to the chest. Inhaling, dropping your belly down, lift your chin up. Tilt the tailbone a little bit more. Look up between your eyebrows. Exhaling, curve that spine, chin to the chest. And coming back to center. Remember, your left hand and left knee is aligned. Left foot is out to the side. Right foot is in the same line of this left hand knee together. Right arm goes up towards the sky. Push the shin, that left shin to the floor to open your torso a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, trowel the right arm over your head. Make sure you're pushing the edge of that right foot into the floor. Let's have that lovely deep stretch. Starts from the heel all the way up to your fingertips. And gently coming back to center. We're going to sit back onto the heel. Coming to your child pose to start with. Forehead is on the ground, so we're stimulating our Ajna chakra. Turn your palms up towards the sky by your feet. Drop your shoulders down. Allow your torso to be heavy, giving a little bit of rest for your lower back. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And gently come back to sitting on the back of your heels. We're going to carry on with the camel pose. So your knees are on hip distance, toes are tucked in. We're going to support the torso with the hands. So make sure the fingertips are pointing out. We want to have that scooping action going with the hands to lift the heart center up towards the ceiling, like a special crane lifting up. So instead of falling back, lifting action going on here. Squeeze your elbows, chest open. Take a deep inhale. Use your hands to push your torso up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, squeeze your inner thighs and your glutes. And if it's okay to do so, drop your head back. And careful and gentle when you bring yourself back again to your child pose. Bring your palms by your sides. Drop your forehead on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Allow your back, your lower back to be relaxed, resting on top of your thighs. And gently come back to sitting on the back of your heels. We're going to interlace the fingers. Push the palms into each other. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Your chin tuck into the chest. We're going to bring the crown of the head as close as possible towards the knees on the floor, so you can have the crown of the head stimulated on the floor as we lift our hip up towards the sky. Let's bring the arms over the head, pushing your palms into each other. Pull the belly button in. Push the shins towards the floor strongly so you can travel your arms over your head a little bit more. The pressure you feel on the crown of the head, stimulating your crown chakra, and the pressure you feel on your neck, similar pressure when you're on the headstand. And also you have pressure on your throat, stimulating your thyroid glands and your throat chakra at the same time. And gently come back to sitting on the back of your heels. We're going to go for the wide-legged child pose. Knees are out, toes together. Sink back into your heels and let's walk forward with the fingertips, allowing your chin and chest to the floor, noticing your hip sockets and your lower back again here. Let's walk the hands, straight arms to the right side as far as you can go. Make sure your hip is still glued to your heels. And lastly, bring your left hand over the right one so you can have that deep stretch on the left side of your torso. Are you still breathing deeply? I hope so. And let's walk the hands to the left side as far as we can go. Bring your right hand over the left one and allow yourself to sink. And enjoy that lovely deep stretch on the right side. And gently coming back to center. Let's have the restorative inversions to carry on. So instead of doing a shoulder stand, we're going to have the legs up towards the wall or the door, whichever is available for you. Or if you have a couch, it feels nice to have the shins resting on the couch as well. But if you're going to use the wall or the door, I would recommend to sit almost like to the wall. So that way it's easier to bring yourself as close as possible towards the wall. Otherwise, you need to shuffle yourself forever. So you're almost sitting on the wall, then turn yourself around to lower your torso down. When you bring your legs up towards the wall or the door, you have the zero gap between the wall and your legs. Turn your toes to your tummy, turn your palms up towards the sky. Bring your chin to your chest slightly and turn your head side to the side and see how it feels to have your neck be relaxed. Point your toes to the ceiling, engage your legs, and relax your feet. Take a deep inhaling and exhaling. Allow your shoulders to be heavy, your palms to be relaxed. It's entirely up to you. If you like, you can stay here for the relaxation part of your practice, or you can lie down on the floor for your dead man's posture for your savasana. So it's entirely up to you which one you want to choose. If it feels nice to have the legs out towards the ceiling, go for it. If you feel more comfortable lying on your back for savasana, you can do that as well. Either way, we let go of the forced inhales and exhales. Just allow the air to travel comfortably through the nostrils. Just noticing the gentle movements of your body to support your comfortable breathing. Bring your awareness to the tip of your nose, noticing which nostrils are more dominant than the other one this afternoon. Knowing that our body perfectly conditioned to switch to use one nostril more dominant than the other one every 3 hours. So with the alternative breathing, you can stimulate the opposite side of the brain as well. As we carry on focusing on the breath, noticing the pause between inhales and exhales. Noticing that beautiful stillness between inhales and exhales. On that stillness, we practice our yoga. Yoga is not about just the asanas, postures. Yoga is not about the perfect picture perfect. It's not about just breathing. Yoga happens when you connect with yourself in that stillness. And bringing your attention to the sounds outside of your building at this moment. Without analyzing, not labeling, just noticing. Allow that sounds to reach to you. And noticing the sounds in your room at this moment. Maybe some sounds, some presence you haven't noticed before. And again, not analyzing, not labeling, just noticing. And noticing any messages from your heart center. Noticing how you feel at this moment. Not labeling, just noticing and accepting how you feel at this moment right now. Let's bring your attention to the tip of your nose, tip of your toes, tip of your fingers. Take a deep inhale, bring some movements to your toes and your fingers. Then bring your knees into your chest. Behind your eyelids, just visualizing yourself the most graceful way to bring yourself back to your seating position. Roll onto your side and then bring yourself to cross-legged seating position in the most graceful way you can. Palms together on the heart center. Let's take a deep inhale one more time. Exhale, sigh it out. Rub your palms, create energy inside of your palms. Bring that energy over your eyes. Take a deep inhaling. Exhaling. 2 fingers between the eyebrows, 2 fingers on the belly button. Take a deep inhaling. And exhaling. Palms together again on the heart center. The light within me honors the light within you. Thank you so much for showing up tonight to share this beautiful practice together. Namaste.